defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And Sacramento has possession after the basket by Oklahoma City.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and a nice finish on the layup.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Fox. And Fox powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Fox goes in, and they pick up 2.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The kick out to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
De'Aaron Fox again.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by Herter.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Sabonis can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Dort for 3. The rebound by Murray. The Kings have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Barnes feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Now here's Fox. 6 points for him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
That one drops for him. 9 points in the game.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Here's Fox, and the shot goes in.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
And I think Lu Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Dort driving inside. That one goes in.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Gilgeous-Alexander Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Dort, following the score by Sacramento. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Puts up a three. Herder can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. Here's Holmgren. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sends it home from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Williams with it. And stolen by Herder. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Substituting on the court.
Dort with a steal and a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Thunder out in front, leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Vezinkov in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Giddey against Monk. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, BA, that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Count it. Williams has got 11. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war. I love great defense.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Lyles. The Kings trailing. To the inside. And he makes it on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander powers his way to the rim.
And Gilgeous-Alexander is so assertive on the drive, confident at finishing through contact.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sends through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, McGee with the block. Lyles, the pass to Monk. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward. His big time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Inside, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Giddey against Monk. And it's Giddey missing. The Kings leading. Here's Vezinkov. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Back to Holmgren. Ooh, McGee with the block. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Dort. Counted. So Dort's got 5 points.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Lyles. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
From deep, Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent, his ability to take over games.
Outside Mitchell. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Another shot. And they'll get another chance. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Vezinkov. Dort with a double team. Dort with a steal. Timeout called. The Thunder. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Kings ahead, up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And it's Joe in at shooting guard.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Sacramento. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. His first shot attempt. Misses off the right iron.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. And there's the drive. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Well, the Kings shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Boy, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Sacramento, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question. He can take over with his scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Wallace. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And Fox, here we go. He gets it in there. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half.
Gonna have to do more than this to stop Fox. He's such an outstanding competitor.
Here's Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Pass to Wallace. It's stolen by Barnes. Back come the Kings in transition. And there's Fox on the assist by Herter. And now it's a 9-point Sacramento lead.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And the Thunder call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Kicks it out to Barnes. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
2 minutes.
Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A quick step bucket by Shai.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Fox with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention. Assertive move. You could tell the game's heating up a bit.
And it's Fox penetrating. There's Herter with the three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Herter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. With the teardrop. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Fox feeling it out a bit. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Pass to Herter, back to Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. Clock at 6. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. He shoots. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Fox, and the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got 36 points.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. And it's Sabonis in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis left side. Here's Murray. Tries again. Sabonis finds Murray. Back to Barnes. Murray, a screen on Williams. Now a timeout by Sacramento. And some changes here for the Kings. McGee, he's checked in for Murray, and it's Monk in for Herter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Giddey against Monk. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. They trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Here's Monk, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. Oh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
To take the lead. That gives them the lead. And the Thunder lead by 2. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Monk into the lane. Fox outside. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Here he goes. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Rejected by Sabonis. They recover it, and he comes up with a bucket. For Sacramento, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Fox. Out to Sabonis. Launches a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Oklahoma City's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, McGee with the block. Pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. And now it's just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Picked by Sabonis. Now McGee. Pass to Barnes. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Push through it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Monk finds McGee. Back to Monk. McGee, a screen on Giddey. Outside Barnes. From outside the arc. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams punches it home.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And so the Thunder take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well. Hello, basketball fans. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. That went off the back iron and out. Here's Caldwell Pope. Basket counts.
And KCP right now just not backing down.
Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
Well, this guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
That one goes. Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Jackson. Jack's up a 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid three-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Down low. Stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Watson. Back to Jackson. Launches it. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Watson. Jokic with a screen on Fox. Here's Watson. He's covered by Fox. Jackson against Murray. Jackson, the pass to Watson. The shot misses. Great D that time from Murray. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Fox. Into the lane. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Fox has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Sabonis outside. Fox outside. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink 3, he's looking to come back and get you.
Here's Watson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A clear look for Murray. And another basket for Sacramento.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside for Porter. All sorts of time. Drained it for 2 points.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Outside Herter. Pass to Murray. Back to Herter. Now Murray. Crosses over. And it's Murray finishing it off.
shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the two-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference. This is where De'Aaron Fox can be so good, just forcing the issue on the drive when he puts those jets to work.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Fox for three, sinks it from distance. He's got 12.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now here's Jokic. Still no points. Here's the three. And it's Watson missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Jackson. Here's Watson. Pass to Jokic. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Jackson. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 6.
Jackson loves getting into the lane and trying to draw guys in and take a few bumps.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. He dropped 3 threes in that. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Vazinkov in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And that one's good. Strother.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Now Mitchell. Inside. And stolen by Holiday. To the left side wing. Pass to Strother. Now here's Holiday. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Murray passes to Holiday. For 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Holiday's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Snatched away. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Lyles. Drains the wing trade. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Pass to Lyles. It's Monk on the wing. And there's the lob. And stolen by Holiday. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there's a lot more talent in the world. It's not just the USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. DA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. The 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Pass to Vizinkov. Here's Lyles. It's stolen by Holiday. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And Holiday powers it home.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And here's McGee. Outside Mitchell. Going inside. McGee a screen. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
2 minutes remaining.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Kings foul. Davion Mitchell. First personal foul. Third team.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Back to Holiday. Pass to Strother. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
3.
Strother's got 6.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Murray. And another 3 for Denver.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Vizinkov. It's Monk on the wing. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
JaVale McGee. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
JaVale McGee.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing him slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
Back to Monk. Lets the 3 fly. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McGee. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for
No good on that one. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And for Denver, they're shooting the ball 70% in this game.
Foul called on Malik Monk. Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Known as a 3-and-D guy, the leadership Caldwell Pope provides is so important for this squad. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Jackson. And it's Watson in at the 4-man position.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
Pass to Watson. On the wing, Porter. Let's go with a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
First team.
Malik Monk picks one up.
Developing his scoring game, Porter Jr. is going to make defenders work for every minute he's on the floor.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. He's an elite offensive shooter.
Drives to the hoop. And here's Porter outside. Buries it from three. Porter's got 11 points.
Love the answer right there from Porter Jr., a dead-eye sniper from outside.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jackson finds Porter. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
For Denver.
And Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Here's Fox. 15 points in the game. For three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 18.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Defensive foul.
Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Second personal foul.
Pass to Sabonis. Ball stolen. There's Jackson with the three. And another three for Denver.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Kept alive. Sabonis. Barnes passes to Herter. Fox outside. Murray with it. Fires the three. Watson with the rebound. Watson's got 4 rebounds now. Here he goes. And here's Porter outside. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got 15 points in just the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Porter. There's the three. Here's Watson. Kicks it out to Jackson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter. You just don't talk to him, so stay away from Reggie Jackson. Let him do the work.
Herter passes to Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Can they get it? The offensive rebound. Fires for 3. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 7 points.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Barnes, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Jackson, the pass to Watson. Outside for Porter. Jackson outside. That three's off the mark. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. The open shot by Herter. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope with it. Now Herter defending. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Kings shooting just 36% in the third. Murray for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Assist from
Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
For Denver, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. 30 seconds left in the third. Here's Jokic. Launches a 3. Called in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
first team foul.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Herder gets the bucket.
Just solidifying himself more and more as a knockdown three-point shooter. That's some red velvet.
Outside Holiday. Left side Murray. Gordon, great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
He got it up. No good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fox and Herder man the guard spots. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the center spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
Shakes him. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. All alone. Jump shot is good. Sabonis has got his first basket.
That's what makes Sabonis such a tremendous offensive player. He will score from all 3 levels.
Holiday a screen on Fox. Beyond the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good. Sacramento's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Barnes, it's good.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Brown's shot is good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The 3 from Barnes. They get the rebound. Fox surveying the D. Going inside. Herder finds Barnes. 4 on the clock. And the 3 off target. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Brown. Pass to Strother to the middle. Outside Holiday from downtown. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Fox. He's off on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Over to the wing. Here's Watson. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Fox. To end the run. And Fox powers it home.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jackson outside to the paint. Pass to Jokic. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, if there were questions about Caldwell Pope coming into this game, he's answered all of them. He's been sensational.
And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. There's Jackson with the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Tough to box out Jokic, not only strong, but long.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
It's definitely part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past. Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
They get it again. Murray passes to Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Jokic the screen from the arc. And the dunk by Jokic.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Jokic. Here's Watson. It's stolen by Barnes. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Fox. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Now that's good patience as Fox uses the pump fake, and that throws the defender off balance.
And he misses all 3. And stolen by Murray. Porter with the steal. And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
12 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Jackson. Outside for Porter. Jacks up a 3. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Your support.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Then there's Reggie Jackson, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the 4 slot. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the wars. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Yeah, Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
From deep, Jokic. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander off with the layup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Watson, the pass to Jokic. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. There's the pass to Jackson. drives to the hoop. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Pass to Watson. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Porter. It's tipped.
Boy, Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
Williams dishes to Holmgren. Over Porter. Dort finds Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Jokic kicks to Watson. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Jackson.
Well, it's just a good idea by Jackson right there to pass it. Reggie's such a solid decision maker.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. Giddey, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Giddey's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Jackson at the elbow. Jokic. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Jokic with his screen on Williams. Watson for 3. Drills it from outside.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. Passes it to Jokic. Watson for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Giddey for the 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Jokic, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Holmgren.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
The Thunder leading by 8. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 3-pointer, and Caldwell Pope good for 3.
And the 3-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 5. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 7 points.
and a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off George.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen for the Thunder. He witnessed him delivering a series of three. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. We've got Gordon, and it's Holiday in at the 3 slot. The offensive rebound. Dort wide open. No good on the 3. The Nuggets leading by 3. For 3, Murray. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it. The whole nice job there from Homer. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Wide open look here for Murray. And another miss by Denver. The Thunder with the lead.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. Long, 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity. Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together. together as a unit over this last stretch.
Pass to Strother. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
That one goes in.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Gordon finds Murray. Takes it inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Dishes it to Holiday. Pass to Strother. Up and in on the layup. Strother's got 5 now.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Murray sets a screen for Holiday. That one rolling around and rims out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Giddey. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. That 3 off the mark. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Murray, good.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Shot clock at 5. Jackson from long range. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. They get it back. The Nuggets trail by 5. The kick out to Porter. From past the arc. Tries again. Here's Jokic. Wiggins with the block. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The pass to Micic. From beyond the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Jokic inside. Working on Williams. Yep, it counts.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Passes it to Micic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Micic has got 5 points now this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, DA. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. And they pick up 2.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
Lets the 3 fly. Joe, good. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jackson kicks to Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Micic, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Pass to Micic. With the drive. Wiggins from outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
The Thunder leading by 4. Out to Wallace. Here's Wiggins, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade. He goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Now, we've seen this before, the aggressive take by SGA. Love to see him in attack mode.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Gordon kicks to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Trains the three-pointer. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you, he is becoming a very dependable passer. I love how Aaron Gordon puts the team first above anything else.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down, my goodness.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 30. Driving in, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Here's Murray. Kicks it to Gordon. Oh, and that one is hammered home.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 3. That ties the game. 17 points in the game.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Here's Giddey. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's a tie game in And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Oklahoma City shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. So on the floor for Denver. Sharing the wing spot. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Watson in at the power forward. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Contact doesn't bother Jokic.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Giddey, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Denver leading by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. With the second effort. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. There's the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dort misses. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
At the line for your Thunder.
Thunder have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Drops in the tray. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Jokic with it. Williams picks him up. Jokic passes to Watson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Holmgren. And the basket is good.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Watson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Porter. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team. And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now here's Williams. Back to Dort from outside the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
On the wing, Williams. It's up a 3, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Watson's shot is good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
The Nuggets trail and stolen by Williams. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Here's Watson. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And it's Giddey in the corner. Pocket 6. It falls!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Watson.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Here's Williams. Back to Giddey. Here's Dort driving the lane. Got it.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. That shot no good. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. It was a fantastic ball.
And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Herder and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the point. Here's Fox. Outside Herder. Three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Thunder. It's a three-point game. And it's Giddey missing. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Nice move. Rebound by the Kings.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Stolen by Giddey. Three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Murray no good on that one.
Murray's IQ is already really impressive, which is why many are excited about his overall development.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Herder into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Herder has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks. Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herder knows his role and plays it well.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A., it was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won, it was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. It's Giddey on the wing. He's guarded by Sabonis. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And stolen by Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Murray, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox for 3. Knocks down the long J. Fox has got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the wing on the left. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Fox.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hops, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Murray. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray affects the game in so many different ways. There he is, hustling up the court, making a play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Shot to stop the run. And there's the play by Gilgeous-Alexander inside. He has 7.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Fox, that's good.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox deciding where to go with it. The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. That's good from Fox on the assist by Herter. Fox has got 13.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Pass to Murray. There's Herter with the 3. Nails it from 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Kings on top, up by 7. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Mitchell, the pass to McGee. Now here's Monk. Back to Lyles. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And that one's good. Giddey.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Giddey against Monk. Lyles a screen. Monk passes to Lyles. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
On the wing, Mitchell. And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got his first 2 points. And was scoring on the rise, RJ. Are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant 1. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Pass to Vezenkov from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Monk. Oh, a rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Oh, McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shai completely.
Monk against Giddey. Monk passes to McGee. And stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 6.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. Ooh, McGee with the block. Dives for it. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Monk. 1:11 left in the second. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Dort, the pass to Giddey. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Mitchell's shot is good. 46 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. Here's Williams. He takes it in, and he buries his first look.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Monk. McGee passes to Monk. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the first half of basketball. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Now that opens the passing lanes for Fox when he's scoring inside. Defenders can't quite be as aggressive on him.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so in the game for the Kings, Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. Fox, the pass to Murray. Out to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Left side Herter. Outside Barnes. Goes up again. Fox finds Murray. Clock is at 3. Ooh, Murray showing his strength down low.
Oh, tough play by Murray, getting by the contact inside.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. It's Herter on the wing. Back to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Wide open. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And it's a 4-point Sacramento lead. The Thunder shooting it well at 59%. And it's Fox penetrating.
And there it is, that speed of Fox, using it on that drive to pick up the foul in the process.
That one's off.
At the line for the Kings, De'Aaron.
Good on the second one. Joe. 90 seconds into the second half. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to it.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Out to Sabonis. Launches it, and the three-pointer goes. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
And the basket by Joe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Up top, Sabonis. Outside Barnes. It's Herter on the wing. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Williams.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Fox. Joe grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams passes to Wiggins. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Back to Barnes. It's Herter on the wing. And here's Sabonis. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Fox for 3. Pass to Sabonis. Off with the layup.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And the Thunder call time here.
On the court is your high squad.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Lynn's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Fox. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Here's Monk driving inside. Soft touch off the glass. Monk's got 6.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He drops it from range.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Barnes finds Monk. Back to Barnes. Outside Herter. Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The jump hook. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Dort with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Dort, the pass to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Now Giddey. Give him 8. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Monk against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, tough finish inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Kings leading.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. King substitution.
11 seconds left in the third. And Williams punches it home.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Kings on top. They lead by 1. And time for a short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fox. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Fox has got 22 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And McGee with the stuff. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Dort finds Giddey. Back to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. From deep, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
4-3. The 3 from Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Dort, the pass to Giddey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Kings have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Fox. Count the basket and the foul! It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Back to Williams. It's Giddey on the wing. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Kings on D. They've led by as much as 10. The shot by Dort, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Here's Monk.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Holmgren. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, he's long, lanky, and very quick. Defenders have a tough time with Holmgren coming down the lane.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Pass to McGee. Sabonis outside. Outside Monk. Out to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. Holmgren with the block.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Williams' shot is good. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes and continuing to come up with steals.
Offensive board. Kicks it out to Barnes. Monk into the lane. Fox for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Ooh, McGee with the block. Outside Barnes. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 4.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort's shot is good.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. The crossover. And that one hits the back iron.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Yes! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Monk with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Sabonis against Holmgren. Outside Monk. Fox outside. Back to Monk. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. It's good!
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 2. 5 ticks left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Substitution on the court.
And the Thunder in possession here.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board. They're just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Now, here's Fox. Pass to Herter. On the wing, Barnes. Outside, Fox. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And it's Jokic with the rebound. Sabonis with the steal. Count it, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now here's Herter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Jackson with it, now guarded by Fox. No problems knocking that one down.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
Murray kicks to Herter. The kick out to Fox. Jacks up a 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Out left to the wing. Watson for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Yes, that goes in. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Watson for 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. 6-point game.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Now here's Porter. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Sabonis. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Buries it from 3-point range. He has 5.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 8 points for him. And stolen by Murray. Barnes passes to Sabonis. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Barnes against Porter. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. He kicks it to Watson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So it's Sacramento. They trail by 1. And here is Fox. Murray sets a screen for Herbert. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Watson, and it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Sacramento making some changes. That one goes. Count it.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Wiles kicks to McGee. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope making highlights for Denver. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Aaron Gordon, and it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. And here's Holiday following the 3 from Davion Mitchell. Murray against Mitchell. Here's Gordon.
Boy, that long athletic body of McGee allows him to rim protect without fouling.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
McGee. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here's Lyles. Monk, no one around him. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
The kick out to Holiday. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Murray against Mitchell. And there's the pass to Monk. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Monk's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Outside Holiday. Driving to the basket. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-pointer off the mark. Kings leading now by 5. Here's Lyles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
So it's Sacramento. Denver able to drain the 3. Monk for three. Good on the three-point shot. Monk's got 11 points.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Pass to Strother. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Back to Murray. Here's Strother. Outside Holiday. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Taken away by Holiday. Passes it to Brown. The three. Rebounded by McGee.
Nuggets foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent. Doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
He doesn't get the second one.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
And so here's Sacramento. After the missed three from Reggie Jackson. Jokic finds Watson. Back to Jokic. Pass to Jackson. There's Porter with the three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his fourth assist in this one.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
And it's good for two.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
The pass to Jokic. Porter trying to free himself up. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Jokic.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Mitchell passes to McGee, and he drops it in from the low post.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Malik Monk.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the one. Now, here's Fox. Back to Herter. 4 on the clock. From 15 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Man, Clark, Contavious Caldwell-Pope is sure steady out there, isn't
he? He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Fox, and the layup is good. Fox has got 11.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots and his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Fox following the basket by Jokic. Fox kicks to Herter. Fox passes to Herter. Dishes it to Fox. Pass to Herter. Right block shot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Jackson. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Off target with his three. Sacramento leading by 7. Here's Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one on Caldwell Pope. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Stripped it away. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Herter. And that one is good. Herter's got 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Floats one, and Fox finishes it off. Fox has got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And that one's good by Porter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Jokic with his screen on Barnes. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen, solidly setting and rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
The Nuggets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
His first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
No good on the free throw. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Passes it to Barnes. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Another shot. Herter. Strother grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
The Nuggets have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And that one's good. Strother's got his first points in this one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, Sabonis. Gets an open look and hits. And the Kings lead by 9.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now here's Barnes. Still yet to score. Pass to Sabonis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
Alex Lenz checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Kevin Herter. The Nuggets trail by 8. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Holiday, here we go. Here's Gordon. There's the drive. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And Gordon, with that strength and athleticism, made a tough shot look easy despite the contact.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. He finishes with nothing. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. They've got Jamal Murray, and it's Gordon in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And it's Gordon missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray outside. Gordon with the screen from Murray. Bob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
And they get it back. Here's Jokic. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And it's McGee slamming it down.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Watson.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Fox, and he uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 15 points here in the second half.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him, and Jokic slams it in.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Fox passes to McGee. Back to Fox. The feed to McGee. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Jackson for 3. Caldwell Pope hits the three-point bomb.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Barnes kicks to Fox. He feeds it to McGee. The kick out to Sabonis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Watson with the ball for Denver. Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Now the pass to Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Barnes kicks to McGee. Jackson against Fox. Pass to Monk. Now here is McGee. Clock is at 3. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 6 points for JaVale McGee.
Because he's a competitor and he's confident, McGee doesn't shy away from taking important shots.
There's the pick. Here's Jackson. Takes it off the glass.
And like a certain baseball legend, this Reggie Jackson is nailed in the clutch.
Here's Fox, and the rejection by Jackson. And the Kings making a change here. Herter's checked in. Sabonis' screen on Caldwell Pope. Monk with the ball, now guarded by Porter. Back to Monk. 5 on the clock. From 13, here's McGee. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Nails the triple.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Monk for 3. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Boy, Malik Monk taking charge right there. He's in full control. Pressure, no problem.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making. 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all. This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Watson dishes to Caldwell Pope. Kicks to Watson. Right between the eyes.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
And here's Jokic outside. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City to the inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they stockpile their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Dort finds Giddey. Three-pointer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Porter. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson against Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here's Denver. Jokic in the post. He's covered by Holmgren. Puts the move on. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
That's the defense, knowing Jokic is the former MVP, not giving him an inch, but that results in a foul.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Back to Jokic, takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 3. And it's Williams off the drive. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
And Giddey, just that 6th sense to find the open man.
From deep, Jokic. And it's Giddey with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Yep, count it.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Here's Watson. They grab their own miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Williams from long range. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Watson passes to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Here's Watson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Giddey. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oh, got that one up quick. Williams has got 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. From deep, Giddey. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Denver has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. There's the triple. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Porter.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid three-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Thunder. They lead. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
They've got Aaron Gordon, Christian Brown out there with Justin Holiday. And it's Murray, and it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so here is Denver. 8-point game. Here's Gordon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 3rd personal
And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
On the wing, Holiday. No good from outside.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 11. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Dort for three. Fires in the triple. Dort's got 9.
Lugan's leaning in that time as he gets to the pull-up in the mid-range.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Brown. Outside Murray. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From behind the arc. Oh, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
13 foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart toward.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time, track down the offensive board.
Outside Giddey. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Strother, and here's Murray. Here's Brown. Fires the 3. The shot no good.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Murray for 3. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 9.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. It was way behind the arc. And so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thunder out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, BA. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Here's Wiggins, uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
He buries it from 3.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Here's Wallace. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Watson. On the wing, Porter. Jackson, pass to Jokic. Here's Watson, hounded by Wiggins. Clock at 4. And another 3 for Denver.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-hand. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
What this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Porter for the tie. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Defended by Jackson. To the left wing. Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. Here's Caldwell Pope. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Wiggins against Caldwell Pope. Here's Joe. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Joe's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Holiday passes to Gordon. Here's Williams. And it's Denver with a rebound. Pass to Brown. With the crossover. Outside Holiday. Here's Gordon. Takes it inside. Dort grabs the miss.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. And it's Shai hitting the three.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
The shot by Brown, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Murray. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Thunder shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Holmgren inside, working on Jokic. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Porter with a screen on Williams. Here's Watson. And stolen by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. Pulls up on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Here's Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Giddey. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Jokic. Porter a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Holmgren finds Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
Here's Porter. Inside. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
Outside for Porter. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Porter. Pass to Watson. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Rejected by Holmgren.
Unreal stretch from Holmgren there. Allows him to alter or block a shot just about every time someone's in his area. Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using the length inside.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
And Jokic throws it down.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Jackson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Reggie Jackson not afraid of the big moment.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Denver's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so here's Denver. Porter from outside. He drops it from range. And now a 6-point Nugget lead.
And PJ coming through in a big spot, and he's calling game.
Laces one from 3.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Outside, Caldwell Pope. There's the drive. It's in! Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Guys, your thoughts?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.